So for Sonic Month, we've been playing Sonic games. We're in the middle of Sonic 4, Episode 2. And we got this donation thing right over here. As you guys can see, I have blown way past my goal, which is awesome because it means I have an Elgato now. Which means we're going to be able to play some Mario Maker at some point in the near-ish future. But before any of that happens, I also am going to be doing a Sonic OC reveal stream on February 21st. So I hope everyone will come and join me for that. That is part of the reward for succeeding in the goal here. I'm embarrassed about it, but, you know, I'm looking forward to it also, because y'all wanted it. Holy moly, look at that total. Yeah, Rose Red, we blew past it yesterday. But here we go. We're just going to jump back in and start playing this game. So, that is what's happening here. Cool. Lock on something or other. I didn't actually read that. Show me your Sonic persona. What? Why do we have a cutscene? What the fuck is happening? Hey, Robotnik. You sure are zapping that Metal Sonic. You also said Stardust Speedway, which is the Sonic CD level. So is this what you did to Metal Sonic after Sonic CD? Is that what's happening here? I am planning to mostly spend it on that kind of thing, Rose Red, don't you worry. I will likely be picking up 1 or 2 Switch games. I got a few other things in mind as well. Oh, congratulations, Metal Sonic. You made it. Episode Metal. Okay. What is happening here? Did I not select, like, continue? Wait, now, oh, I can just... Oh, boy. Alright, you know what? Sure. Let's do a Metal Sonic Returns episode. Score attack mode. Yeah, it's fine. Yes. This looks like Metal Gear Zone from Sonic 4 Episode 1. Are you upgrading him? Is that what's happening here? Or just preparing him, I guess. Okay. Wahahaha. Been listening to metal, so this works. Alright, Metal Sonic controls like Sonic. Surprise, surprise. Oh. Do I have a, like, flight or something I didn't realize? Well, I already blew past my ability to use it. I suppose Sonic games really did just get in the habit of letting you play the... or at least some of the antagonists, didn't they? Once Shadow really became like a... big thing. Gotta play as Emo Sonic. Now we get to play as Metal Sonic. In Sonic 06, you get to play as Telekinetic Sonic. Whoops. Hair Metal Sonic? That'd be a pretty good Sonic. I'd be into it. Oh. Those went up very quickly. Okay. So how's everybody's weeks? How's everybody's week started? This Monday marks the end of my... Jesus Christ. Marks the end of my time off work to try to not be as sick as I've been. Which sucks a little bit. Like, I'd be very down to be able to continue not going to work. That does mean today's stream is not going to be super long, unfortunately. I did see that you started streaming again. It has been quite a while since I've seen you doing any of that as well. Hope you're having fun with it at least. Did it get me better? I mean, it got me better than last week when I wasn't going to work. But I would not call myself 100%. How about that? Oh, fuck. Badly timed, my own fault. These jerks are just hitting me all over the dang place. Well, to be fair, that's most of my chat as well, Odyssean. But I totally get you. Engaging with chat is kind of the best part of streaming, honestly, because it's basically a way for me to play games with my friends, even when my friends aren't around. Oh, that sucks. Well, we finished the level at least. Oh my god, we turned the Sonic head to a Metal Sonic head. Pretty rusty at Dark Souls. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it comes back pretty quick. Every time I've taken a long break from Dark Souls and then come back to it, it's like, oh, we're good. We're down to clown again. Yeah, it's a lot like riding a bike. Start out a little wobbly, but it all comes back so much quicker than the first initial learning of it. Are these Metal Sonic episodes just like one of each of the levels from the first episode for Sonic 4 game? Is that what's going on here? Whoops. I deserved that. Oh my god, I did not deserve that one though. Am I dead? No. Great. Love that Metal Sonic is back to bass boosted Sonic. Lit so incorrectly. Yeah, he kind of is, isn't he? This almost looks like it was supposed to be part of episode 1 in comparison to episode 2 with the way that he's colored and everything. Maybe it's got something to do with the way they like did the filters in this original, in these original levels. Like it's not the model, it's the levels. What did you miss from the bonus stream the other day? We finished Sonic 4 Episode 1. We got a big donation from a very nice person. And we started Episode 2, which seemed way better. Just so much better. What? Okay. I don't know what happened when I bounced on that thing and didn't go anywhere. That was very weird. Yes, and with the notable exception of right now, Sonic is no longer this crazy blown out guy. He seems like he controls a lot better. His momentum seems to start up a little bit faster. Okay, no bonuses for Metal Sonic. When was that stream? It was yesterday. What time did I do it? It must have been like 3-ish. 3-ish Eastern. Oh, cutscene. What's this? Some kind of purple sparky thing. Oh. Oh, damn. Metal Sonic got SS Jade. This is so weird. Why does it like... I guess this is Act 3. Electric Road. Alright. Let's just do these metal ones. Why not? Yeah, I don't know why you would not be getting alerted. That is a bit strange. Well, okay. So can I supercharge as though I am supersonic? I get enough coins? Well, not the way I did in the last game. Well, I don't know. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. Let's just get over that. Thank you. As long as we're in a ball, it's fine. Okay. So what's going on, Rose Red? Did you have a nice weekend? Considering I didn't see you yesterday. expect to do anything exciting with it. I did not even see those things I just bounced on. Okay, 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 just let me down. Let me down. There we go. Ooh. We don't need to hear that. Points ticking into the other points sound. Workshop on Saturday, normal dance yesterday. Sounds like a blast. In pursuit of Sonic. Yes, I will play this act. This is just literally the first level. Starting like that first level, okay, it's not. It's not like the first level. The bridge is out. Okay. It's about to be like, we played that first level a whole bunch of times yesterday. We know what's up. Probably should have jumped there. Eh. Everything's fine. Whoa. Also checked out Horizon Zero Dawn after finishing Ratchet and Clank. I've never actually played a Ratchet and Clank game. Mostly because that was a like PlayStation series, and I never had PlayStation consoles. Heard good stuff about Horizon Zero Dawn, and apparently it's coming to PC, or so that rumor said. Did they ever officially talk about that? I remember the rumor about it a few weeks back. I bet it would look great on PC. I bet you could do all kinds of graphical improvements to make it even better. Because that game already looks pretty damn good. A rocket with Tails' tails on it. Oh, I guess all this happened before what we just played. Alright. Well, I don't know why that showed up the way it did, but we are back to Sonic and Tails over here. Can we just do like any level now? Because we did that. White Park and Oil Desert are both open. Well, let's just do White Park. Yes. All but confirmed. Yeah, so I remember the rumors about it saying that it was gonna come in February. But there was just, they never officially said anything about it, so like, who knows? It could be if they really wanted to... I kind of want to get that, but whatever. I don't need it. It's fine. But it could be... I feel like there's a Sony or PlayStation event or something happening pretty soon, isn't there? So maybe they're gonna do something... Maybe they're gonna, like, announce it as, like, and today you can play Horizon on PC if you want. And that would be really exciting. Honestly, we don't get enough of those, like... We don't get enough of those style of announcements in general for video games these days. Most of the ones we do get are a little bit on the... Hi, big robot bear. Ones we do get tend to be like mobile experiences, like out of Bethesda. Like, oh, you can play what was it called? Fallout Shelter. Which, like, I'm not gonna sit here and try to shit on Fallout Shelter, but like I know lots of people really liked that game. I don't think that's quite the same as getting a, like, hey, you're going to be able to play Horizon today on a different platform. Like, that's way crazier. Hey, Snowborn. Wouldn't be surprised... Oops. Oh, thanks, Bear. Wouldn't be surprised since Sony's main competitor, Microsoft, being an ecosystem is very... Oh, yeah. I mean, honestly, this entire... The entire, like, state of consoles and where those businesses are right now is really nuts. I would say it's, like, one of the reasons E3 is going to be really exciting this year, except for the fact that, like, Sony already called out and said, yo, we're not going to E3. Which is, like, totally fine. I get it. They weren't there last year either. But... But when you look at, like... What... Oh, shit. When you look at what Microsoft is doing, and yes, Sony is going to try to compete with it, you do get in this situation where you start thinking about, like, Microsoft is going super system agnostic, people are really liking it, we're about to be going into a new console generation, which means, like, yeah, Sony's ahead right now in this generation with the PlayStation 4, but people can very easily just swap over to Microsoft the next time, because, like, Microsoft was the leader in the competitive stuff before, right? That was a mistake. But, like, the 360, Microsoft and the 360 were very much the leaders in that generation before this, so when you look at the moves that Microsoft is making, when you look at the moves that, like, every company is making towards trying to do the streaming services, with Microsoft having this very, like, open one in comparison to the Stadia, for example. Yeah, it gets really kind of wild to look at and think about. I'm really curious what's going to happen with the next generation. Like, E3 is still not going to be as big a thing this year, but Microsoft is still going to be there. And considering Microsoft, like you said, system agnostic, what they announce tends to be things I pay more attention to as a PC person. What is happening? What does this rope mean? Okay. Well, we got it. I don't know what that rope meant, but we got it. So, and like, even if Sony's not going to be at E3, I'm sure they'll do a fucking Nintendo Direct type thing like they did last year. Not even more than likely, Odysseum, that's the thing. Basically anything announced for Xbox at this point is also announced for PC, just straight up. Like, some of their services, maybe not, but even that, they've moved towards having their, what do they call it, Game Pass? They've moved towards having Game Pass be part of the PC environment as well. So, like, that used to be where that's where the bigger difference used to be, is like, Microsoft was like, yo, games going forward are going to show up on PC and Xbox. But, you know, Xbox is where you're going to get these crazy services. And now it's like, nah, those services are coming to PC too. If you want to start streaming your things, like, from your own PC to your Xbox to play them, in theory, that's one of the things they're, like, opening up to do. It's really wild to see what Microsoft has decided to start doing compared to where the world has been for consoles. And it really is something that makes you go like, what is Sony going to do about this? And I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do, and I don't really know when we're going to find out, because... Okay, that is not something I can go under like I thought I could. There we go. Because they're not going to E3, though, like, I don't even know when we're going to find out, really. Maybe we will find out on whatever this announcement coming in later this month is. Maybe this announcement later this month is them being like, hey, here's our actual vision for what the PlayStation 5 is going to be. And we're also going to be opening up and putting, like, a PlayStation Store onto Windows PCs as well. Which I could totally see. And that would be really awesome. Like, there are plenty of Sony exclusive games I would be happy to play. And just don't really have the opportunity to. Am I saying your brand new state-of-the-art PC is about to be out of date? No, PCs... If you have a, like, good PC right now, it is better than the consoles that are currently out, and it'll probably last beyond the next consoles coming out. The consoles are really targeting a different price point. So, like, you really don't gotta worry. Like, even my PC is... Oh, did I need more than 100? Shit. I didn't realize I needed more than 100. But yeah, even my PC, which is not, like, state-of-the-art right now, is fine for all the games coming out these days. Like, I definitely have noticed maybe, like, my computer might have a little bit of trouble streaming some of them without being able to dedicate the entire CPU to it rather than trying to also record. That was the problem we ended up having with the Star Wars game that came out recently. Alright, is there some air? There's some air. Oh, come on. Get me the fuck up there. Tails got it, but it gave it to both of us. I will take it. No. No. I don't know why you guys are just freezing yourselves in the water, but whatever. Shit. Tails is useful. Of course he's carrying me. Why wouldn't Tails be my friend and carry me? Which graphics card are you on, Odyssean? I'm on a 970. It runs everything fine, but like I said, like the Star Wars game the other day, like my system ran the game totally fine. It had some trouble streaming it and recording at the same time. Okay, so I'm on a 970, so you got a slightly better one than me still. But even then, like, if you have a brand new PC, you probably have something better than us already. When the new consoles come out, you're still gonna be good. I have thought about trying to upgrade a little bit, though. Yeah, I don't really have the reason either. I feel like when the 21s come out, it might be worth it. Because the 2000s are just like, they do the whole ray tracing thing, which is like the new hotness, and that's fine. That's great. But also, oh, this doesn't look very safe. Like, that's the new hotness, but also, from what I understand, they don't actually do it particularly well. And so it's kind of being looked at like, hey, the next series is probably going to actually do the ray tracing stuff way better. And that's when it'll be worth really jumping on. God, this game is so much better than Episode 1. Holy shit. I know I've been saying, like, nothing about the game from the past 3 levels, but I feel like I'm playing a Sonic game and just having an alright time instead of dragging myself through a terrible experience. Good rigs for under 1,000? I could see that. It really comes down to whether or not you're trying to go, like, full state-of-the-art, right? Fuck. Because, like, graphics cards get very expensive pretty quickly, but... Alright, how many rings do I need? I actually didn't pay attention again. I got enough this time, but 250. Alright. I know what I'm looking for. Missed some there. Probably fine. Well, that one basically played itself. Great. How many do I need? 350. 100 more. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize there was a timer on that. Fuck! I didn't make it. I feel like I only missed 3 rings. But I guess you have to do that one fast enough to... GTX 1660? I actually don't know what the 1660 is right now.